Alright, hello everyone. Today is Tuesday, vault day. All this craziness happening right before the vaults open up. Today I have a few vaults that'll be opening up. Right now we're currently on my Fire Mage, which is one that I haven't done any videos on. But last week being the heroic item from the weekly dungeon week got me to get on it. I was actually able to get the very rare back. So I may actually have to play this one this time. Alright, we just got 2 minutes. Picked on the recording so everyone can just see how crazy it is. The very first opening of the week. For my mains though, it should have some hopefully pretty good vaults. The main pally has 3 Mythrack slots. The other 2 pallies plus my Demon Hunter all have 2 slots for 10s, and then Warrior still only got 1. So we got 2 very side far ults with my mage and my shaman. I only have looking for raid vaults, except for the mage that's got like low keys, so who knows what I'll pick. Let's see if I can do his timers correct. I can't even. There it is. There we go. Nope. Right. Picked over to. There you go. Alright, so we got a login stock, we got some tier shoulders. Do I have those? I don't. I do have champion shoulders. Tier pants. I definitely don't have those. Or a trinket. I think I'm gonna go with the tier pants because I need tier on this character. Yeah, that's a fairly easy one because I can farm the trinket at that level. Oh, tier pants. All right. We got tier pants. Let's see what the shaman got from looking for raid. All right. Oh, this is a much calmer phase. All right, shaman looking for raid. A lock and stock, helm, and boots. I don't even know where the lock and stock shows up for shaman. Let's take a look. Alright, according to Blood Mallet, the lock and stock is fairly far down there on the DPS for enhancement. So I am just gonna go with the helm for the transmog. And if I get real desperate, I'll catalyze it. But this was just a looking for raid character.
Son, where'd you find this?
All the mods seems to have added some sounds for when you get a new skin. That was weird. Alright, let's go to the warrior next. This one having 1 vault slot plus I'm looking for raid. Alright, we are in protection loot spec for the warrior. Good, just double check protection. I did tank a couple keys this season, like some low ones with my guild. And man, do they I already get shoulders, did I? A hero. Fine. Shoulders. Those are all not important. So here's the 2 myth-track items we have for the warrior are the cloak and the shoulders now.
That's pretty good.
What add-on is? Did all the things just add a bunch of different voice lines from different things on when you get new items? Alright, let's go to Best Buy Demon Hunter next. And then I'll do my 3 paladins in a row. I'm really gonna have to investigate because it's gonna throw me off every time I get a new piece of gear if I'm hearing some weird voice line. Alright, we are in Vengeance Loot Spec. I ended up in Havoc. And you get tier gloves or tier pants. I do believe we have to go with the pants because that is main stat and already catalyzed. Yeah, because from raid we only got tier shoulders, helm. Yeah, it's definitely the pants. Pants, because that's the most stats you get from a piece of armor. Helm, chest, and pants being
That's pretty good.
the main primary stats. Fix that transmog before I log off.
Ow, shop, prowl.
Alright, that's 2 set for the my main, even though I've been maining Paladin this season. Alright, so for my third pally to be, I have been opening in red spec because I was hoping for a two-hand weapon. I think this time I'm actually gonna open in protection because a myth-track version of the tome or even the mud one would be nice. I actually got the mud trinket on my one of my pallies, and it actually it works quite nice. We got myth-track pants, myth-track boots, which are wrong stats for the boots. I do not have a myth-track, sorry, not myth-track pants, myth-track shoulders. I already have myth-track shoulders. It's kind of unfortunate. The boots I don't have. Only sad thing is that they are the wrong stats, but a myth-track item is a myth-track item. So we do take those. You take those. That's really gonna throw me off. All the things not come up when I just tried to click it. There we go. Huh. I don't know. Floodgate. Do I even put those on right now? Do I just accept that I have those? The 62 is this one upgrade to? You for 80 stones. How much credit am I gaining from it? 933 versus... I lose a lot of mastery. I'll decide later. I will decide later. What do those boots turn into, though, if I catalyze them? Crit mastery? Okay, not too bad. And I do have 4 charges, but those will probably go to... me catalyzing some pieces of gear. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I wait for this character. We'll see though. All right, let's go to the other pally. Yeah, so this is the pally that got that one mud trinket that I thought wasn't the greatest, but actually it was alright. Like, I would prefer some other ones, but big verse stick that it is, plus the pulsing damage is not too bad, actually. It was better than I thought it would. Alright, we're in protection. Double check, protection. Oh, these shoulders are just hero. Hero shoulders upgrading into tier already catalyzed, already tiered shoulders. Or Remnant of Darkness, which I know nothing about. So it's definitely the tier. Because I have got what myth track there. And then last week, I think last week both my second pally and the other pally had dead vaults. We take this one. We take the myth track shoulders. Where did they go? Where's my key? Right. Now technically I have two set. Do I actually have pants? I have gloves. Do I have a helm? I have a hero helm. I think I want pants for the set from the pally. Yeah, because the gloves are haste first, so I don't actually have enough to make a set on the second pally right now.
Many deals for a friend of the grumble like you.
So that'll be something we'll have to work on. Alright, this is the main. The one that get all the vault slots. And the demon hunter will always be my main, even though I'm playing this one more. We are in protection. Alright, so we got myth track boots. Myth track cuffs with leech. Crit haste with leech. You can get some bad boots. They catalyze into some good boots later. Already have myth track pants, so that we just scratched that one out. I'd be trading a socket for a leech, but I can socket those later. Because you can still purchase the sad, which is helm bracers and belt still.
My thanks for your patronage.
The boots would be higher stat gain than the bracers. But I could get any boots and it would be the same because I could catalyze those later. You get the crit mastery, which we saw earlier. Those are the correct stats for Paladin on the bracers. I do think because it has a leech, and leech is a lot harder to get, we go with that, even though it's lower stat value than the boots. because we don't have to catalyze those. We can add a socket later if we get a bad vault. And anytime that boots come up in the vault, it's going to be the same as these boots. Yeah, so we go with some Myth Trek wrists. So that means my spark that I have still from last week, I could either put into the ring, replace that ring. I could put into the belt. Heck was that noise? I could put it on the belt, which actually replaces some avoidance. I could put it on the neck. I could put it on the cloak. You got a lot of options. What do the wrists catalyze to? For the set. Crit verse, that's actually not ideal. Alright, so for the week, we got, what is this, today's weekly?
Please proceed.
Time walking for a
Stay
normal
productive.
raid piece of loot.
I will see you in the archive.
And Darkflame Clef for the weekly dungeon.
Speaking later.
Alright, yeah, so I didn't actually record that many last week for keys on the other channel. That is because I was pushing fairly hard to get my item level up, so it was a lot of the same, like, Workshop, Rook, and Cinderbrew, I think it was. I just didn't want to record, like, a great many videos of that. Well, guys, that has been my vault opening videos. Hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thought process on how I chose all my gear. I gotta figure out if it's all the boss that's doing that weird down bite every time I get a new piece of loot, because it's gonna throw me off. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.